I'd like you to have them.
That's wonderful news. You've made the right decision. Believe me, for a favor like this, Camelot will knight you the moment you set foot in the capital. For now, though, you'll have to settle for this rather hefty purse.
That you're sold? I hear it's on sale right now. I think on Steam, Monk said earlier. So yeah, of course I haven't finished it yet. Things could change in the latter half of the game, or the latter part of the game. I actually don't know how far I am right now. I'm in Act 2. I think there are 3 acts, so I could be over halfway, actually, for all I know. But based on what I played so far, anyway, it's an excellent time. Excellent time, if you like Elder Scrolls. What happens now?
Now we'll inform Yvain that everything is ready. We're packing up the Menhir and heading for Camelot, and anyone with any sense will come along with us. I saw Yvain wavering in his decision, but without any hope of awakening the Menhir in Connacht, all of his efforts were in vain. Let's meet in the audience chamber. We have to see the look on his face for ourselves.
Well, you don't have to take pride in ruining his dreams. Why this guy seems so happy about it? I still question. I think he thinks he's doing a good thing.
If I just
right? He thinks he's saving people. I still don't necessarily think Camelot is actually going to be saving everybody, but that's a whole separate issue. I'm going to live Oh, you're gonna live like vicariously through me. You're gonna cop it. Well, you know, you can always check it out later. It'll be around. I hope you enjoy it if you ever do get around to it, because it's been a fantastic time. They have really cool set pieces, really cool environmental design, art direction. I don't know how well the game did. I don't think it did too badly on release. I think it was a bit glitchy on release, but they have patched it since then, from my understanding. So seems like a good experience so far. I will say for a 2025 game, it looks a little bit dated for a 2025 game, but it's still nice. It's like, hell yeah, man, but I like watching you play games like this. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. Definitely entertaining for you. I appreciate you.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Sorry, I haven't thoroughly looked through your house to see if I could steal anything. Which, and by steal, I mean stuff that isn't technically stealing. It's so dark in here. Yeah, some places they've forgotten to mark stuff as stealing, so you can just take whatever. But it seems like they thoroughly marked stuff as stealing here. Unfortunately.
Ah, you need something.
Alright, let's crush these people's dreams.
It's over, Lord Yvain. The time has come to take the Menhir to Camelot. If you care for your people, prove it. The Menhir is fading, and there's no way to reignite it. You know perfectly well that this is the only option.
I know the Menhir is fading, and nothing can stop that, but its power still lingers. I haven't yet exhausted every means to bring it back to life.
And how exactly do you plan to do that, huh? Your druid is useless, and I've never heard of any way to restore a Menhir's power other than Merlin's old rituals.
You're right. The rituals are lost, but the Menhir stays where it is. At least until I return from the expedition for the Holy Grail. That is Camelot law. An ancient one that neither you nor any of the Knights of the Round Table can break.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? But hear this. If the Menhir's power is completely depleted, we'll have no choice but to leave for Camelot. Protecting the lives of Camelot's subjects takes precedence over any holy mission. That's King Arthur's decree.
I am aware, but you have no authority to order a return to Camelot until the Menhir has completely faded. I know the old laws, Denholm. That's why I choose to evoke them. will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise. Stay and see if you can talk some sense into him. If he's set on this expedition, well, if he's so eager to die, I won't stand in his way.
I have to wonder, in this world, what is the Holy Grail?
Sorry you had to witness that unpleasant exchange.
Oh.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the men here as long
I
as
can't
I
move.
lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
The guy pushed me behind a wall and I can't move. Oh, jeez. I wonder what the Holy Grail is in this universe, because of course, the Holy Grail, is that supposed to be in traditionally like essentially the goblet that Jesus used or whatever. So it's supposed to be blessed by God. Does that mean like Christianity exists in this world? Does Jesus exist in this world? Or what makes the Grail holy? I wonder in here, if not. I said I'll never understand how NPCs are so cool with us taking stuff in games. I mean, typically they aren't if it's marked as stolen. But half the places here, you can just like walk into their house and take all their food, which is hilarious because you hear like how hard food is to come by and how there's famine, and we just walk in and steal every single consumable, and no one says a thing. It's like, oh, you wanted this for the winter? Well, sucks to suck. It's mine now. As I down like 5 entire meals in 2 seconds. Yeah, it scares at times like these, yeah, when entire kingdoms are ending. But yes, what do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. And, as you've likely noticed, I'm not exactly beloved by my subjects.
It's just, I wish I could not look at this wall right now. Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
It's hard to say, and that only proves how much I've lost touch with my own people. Even those as respected as these three. Still, try to approach them with kindness. They all have their demons. I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
Oh, good. So I have to do quests for all of them. All right, I'll ask what they think about the expedition.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Connacht.
Stay quiet, stay safe.
I mean, can you blame the guy?
What is it?
Really? I mean, he's trying to save his kingdom, essentially. I mean, Camelot wants to... even if Camelot does what they're saying and wants to protect everybody and bring them
Just
all to
passing through.
Camelot,
Good.
they're still abandoning, like, their home and their way of life to go to Camelot. So I guess you can't blame the guy for doing everything he can to stay here, right? So I need to talk to all three of them. I wonder if Maggot will be mad at us because we gave the tablets to Dunholm instead of him. You figure he'd hate us. Niante, I feel like, will help us because we helped clear the temple. And Urfir, too, because we helped save his friends. So I feel like we've done their quests already. I doubt Maggot will join us, though. I think Niante is down here in this crypt, I believe. Isn't she? I think this is the crypt. She's over here on the right. Yeah. Thankfully, she lives here next to this altar. She never leaves. Thank God.
Lorelia's voice. It's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this doll. Lorelia says it holds what you've lost. Oh, wait, no.
May the all...
I can't turn that into her yet because I need to like cleanse. I need to cleanse it, don't I? Where is there a quest for this? Do I really just give it to her? There's no other map or anything to look at. Let me go outside and see if there's another place to cleanse it at. Or is it cleansed because we finished the main quest for that? Because we killed the or I guess freed the Foredweller. I don't see anywhere else to take this. I hope this doesn't like ruin everything by giving this to her. She's gonna turn like evil because we haven't cleansed the object. Oh, we'll try. Let's see. Take this doll. Lorelia said it holds what you've lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Lorelia said it needs to be cleansed before anything else.
She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
I mean, if you really want me there, I suppose. See, she already wants me. She wants to be safe in my arms. And can you blame her? Can you blame seeing this guy? Doesn't this guy just make you feel safe? I think the thorns all over his face really does it. Just wait till I look like Sir Lancelot. No one will be able to resist me. I think I can make a bonfire in town, right? Yeah. Let's rest until daytime. And we can go out and help her with whatever the hell she wants. Where are you? Okay, so you're next to the big statue, I assume. Isn't the big statue just over there? Yeah, there it is. Is this deep enough? Oh, here we go. Sure is, thank God. That's the express route. See, you might notice they have a distinct lack of emergency exits. That is the emergency exit. You just lob yourself over the edge. Pray. Oh my God, it just rear kicked me. It just, oh my Lord, no. Ow. Stay away. Thing like went like a freaking horse and kicked me from behind. Thank you. Is this gonna be a boss fight? I bet she's gonna like clear the corruption and it's gonna manifest into something physical. Sir? What just happened? I think I forced the Red Death onto a rock and it can't get down. Well, that's problematic. Can I hit it from here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, alright, maybe. I'm gonna get your foot. You're gonna be missing this foot, sir. Yeah, this is it. You're gonna die. Come on. Come down here. Yeah! There we go. I told you your foot's coming off. Like I said, a little. What the hell is that? What, that guy? They're sick. They're sick people. And like we do with sick people, we kill them in their place. Or you mean the toad thing? That was something else. That was a mutated frog, essentially. A frog mutated by a magical force called the Weirdness. Are you okay? Oh, is she freaking out because I was fighting right next to her? Is she gonna recover? Lady, I need to do my quest. Yeah, calm down.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth or burn it away. Are you ready?
I am.
Then let's begin.
Is this a cutscene? Oh, what? You didn't tell me I was going to be transported to another world. What is this? I had not realized that alternate realities were going to be so prevalent in the game. Although I do dig like the pops of color, like the red, because the rest of it looks so gray.
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
She's in a cult for sure. Well, we knew she was in a cult. She's like, I guess a religious order. She praises this All-Mother, but her entire temple like got corrupted, and she's like the only survivor. So we knew she was in a cult, to be fair. This is like supposed to be the a piece of her soul essentially that she lost. Don't get sacrificed, bad. It's already too late for that. I've been sacrificed to King Arthur. It's gonna happen, watch. He's gonna take me over. I'm calling it. I don't know that for sure. I'm assuming that King Arthur's gonna take over my body at the end of the game. That's what I get for siding with him. Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. That can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped a Kunoct, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
Yeah, it will be. If you come with me, you have the gift of healing people, and you're needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
Okay, that was it? Oh, I expected some sort of boss fight. Okay. Sure. What a nice person. Does that mean it's cleansed? So all her soul needed was a good talking to. See, apparently the corruption was just a little sadness. She just needed a nice therapy session, and that cleared everything up. Her soul is free now. By the way, we do have ads coming in about 3 minutes. I will be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming our way. Also, the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket for those of you who are interested in participating in the ad break fight. Just leave a chat. Even if you have ads, you have a chance to get that bonus raffle ticket.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
I didn't do it alone. Yes, I did. Well, I guess if you count King Arthur. But what did King Arthur really do for me?
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
And now we get to tell her that we only did it so that she'd go and help reclaim the Holy Grail. It's a better vibe than Jehovah's Witness. Probably. I mean, I've only ever had Jehovah's Witness come to my door once. And they seem like nice people, but from what I understand, the church itself is not... it's not the best thing to be a part of. They're very, very strict and have a habit of, like, making you cut off a lot of people from your life. I say this as someone who isn't a part of it, so I can't exactly say I'm speaking knowledgeably about it, but just from my understanding. So, but, yeah, people who I bet who've been Jehovah's Witnesses have been nice people, but maybe that's just because I'm not part of the church. They want to get me there. Where do I talk to her? I had to talk to her for the quest. Yeah, here we go. Is she back at her little altar? I do wonder, though. I want to go check at the hospital. I want to see if I talk to the apprentice there again. Since Niante is back to herself, I wonder if the hospital is doing any better. I could use something to ease my pain. Aw, that's sad.
Here, take this. I hope it helps. Unfortunately, that's all I can give you. We have to make sure there's enough for everyone in need.
That's sad. I was hoping that she'd have, like, something to say. You know, like, oh, well, Niante's back, or things are a bit easier around here since Niante's recovered, or something. I'm kind of a little bummed that they don't have any reactivity there. Because, like, a huge part of why the hospital's in such dire straits is because Niante... Wait, is she up there now? Yeah, I think she moved. It's because Niante was, like, the way she was. She, like, was a recluse, kind of backed away from doing anything good. I was hoping that restoring her would add some dialogue for the hospital. Oh, her reading notes? Can I read it without it being stealing? I don't think I can read them.
Right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't blame you for being mad. I guess I did kind of walk into your house and immediately start reading your personal writings. But we'll be back in just a few minutes. It is the ad break. Thank you guys for hanging out, and good luck on the ad break fight for anyone who chooses to participate. Welcome back. Welcome back. Authentic Z, you trounced me. You did. You killed me. You get the bonus raffle ticket then to stream. Congratulations. User, welcome in, man. How is your week starting? It's great to see you. How's it going? Yeah, now that everything's settled, can we talk about the hospital again? Eli is counting on you.
Yes, we can. I owe it to Ailey, and to the people of Kunot. The hospital is more than just walls and beds. It's a chance to bring the All-Mother's light directly to those in need. I shall make it happen, but I need Yvain's support. If he can spare the resources, we can make the hospital free and independent. Would you speak to him for me, please? I doubt he'll agree if I'm the one asking. Deep down, he still resents me for not being able to save his beloved Maeve.
All right, sure, I'll convince him.
Thank you. If anyone can persuade him, it's you. You've got a knack for getting things done around Kunat, and I'm sure he knows that. Speak to his better nature. Remind him what Kunat stands to gain. With his help, we can make this a reality.
All right, yeah, let's try that before we send her off for the Holy Grail, I think. It may be that he promises to help if she signs up for the Holy Grail quest. But we'll see, because I think he's the same dude who wants her for the Holy Grail. But is that part of an actual quest? Price of healing. Yeah, okay, cool. I think this has cool potential. I like this. So I haven't been able to build this shrine because I don't have enough practicality, and I've been allocating my skills elsewhere. This will be cool if this allows me to complete the quest another way. Always good to have multiple ways to complete your quest. I was under the impression that building the shrine was the only way, but this will be awesome if it's an alternative way. Yeah, Niante needs you to invest in the hospital.
The hospital? But we barely have the resources to maintain what we already have. Why should I divert funds to this?
Ooh, do nothing and Kunat will fall apart. Support this and you'll prove you saw the strength to lead.
You're right. Leadership isn't about standing by. It's about acting. Very well. Diante has my support. See that it's used wisely.
Neat.
The less attention, the better.
Okay, now I can go to Niante, and I wonder if then I can go and get some sort of benefit from the hospital with more resources. Maybe they have more healing items for sale, or maybe they can give me more healing items. It's cool. Who are you? Morag. Who the hell's Morag?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
What's with all the questions?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Yeah, what do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
Yeah, you know, the Red Death is a valid threat.
Aye, I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Yeah, no, sorry, I don't have time to speak with Yvain right now.
Ah, I see. Then I guess I'll be standing here a little while longer.
Yeah, sorry. I feel that plague is a valid reason to shut down an inn, to be honest. I'm kind of a... I work in healthcare. I was there to see the effects of a pandemic myself. It is not pretty. It is not fun. So, yeah. Probably best not to congregate. May not be fun, but it's necessary. So you don't have anything extra for sale? May have to talk to Niante first. Probably have to talk to Niante first, and then can talk to Ale or Ali or whatever the hell her name is. Aloy. Okay, Niante, I've saved your ass again. Here you go. You owe me so much money. I hope she knows I bill by the hour. She doesn't know this, but, well, actually, I said I hope she knows, and so she doesn't know this. I hope she doesn't know. But, she'll get a $10 billion bill here in a couple months. Yeah, Lord Yvain agreed to fund the hospital.
Thank you. The All-Mother's light will shine there, through every patient we help and every life we save. This is what faith is meant to be.
There we go. Perfect. Wait, where'd she go now? Is she in the hospital? Oh my gosh, she's moving around everywhere. Where'd she go? Yeah, let's go see what Ailey says now. Ailey. Is everything all bright and nice in here now? No. Yeah, it's not much improved, is it? I see you're putting that funding to good use. I say, as she just got increased funding like 2 minutes ago.
Thank you for believing in us. For believing in her. Together, we'll make this a place the people of Connacht can rely on. Oh, and if you ever come across anything useful for the hospital, herbs, supplies, anything, bring it to me. I'll always buy from you at a fair price. We'll need all the help we can get to keep this place running.
Neat. Okay, cool. I don't like she had anything additional for sale, which is a little sad. But neat. I'm glad we did that. Now you want to leave for the Holy Grail. Now that we got you to be available and got you to re-engage with the world and your community, let's now take you out of that community to go chase after a holy relic that may or may not exist. Yeah, Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Okay.
May the All-Mother watch over you.
I wonder if
Hello there.
we're gonna... Maybe that's the third act? Is the third act us looking for the Holy Grail? We still haven't gotten the actual shield yet. It could be that the shield is the last artifact, that we get diverted to the Holy Grail and then go to the artifact, right? That is possible. Oh, let's see. Who else do we need? Oh, right, this dude. So we did this guy's quest. He should be willing to help us, right? I feel like if anybody, Maggot is going to refuse. Because we helped Dunholm instead of him relight the Menhirs. But I see, it looks like either way, I bet something would have happened to prevent the lighting of the Menhirs, even if you gave the tablet to Maggot, and that we'd have to go on the Holy Grail quest either way. That seems to be like one of those things that It allows you some story choice, but then it converges back into one singular event. Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Oh. Alright, well, what can I do to help you?
Got something for me to look at?
Your wound, the cave, the monster. Do you remember anything else?
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared, grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
And I see Urfir put you right back to work.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady.
Hello, Urfir.
It's easier for me to grow
What?
impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned.
That man just shoved me halfway across the world. Rude, sir. It's like sitting there like, you guys are 6 feet. 6 feet. There's a plague going on. Social distancing. Get out of the way. The Red Death comes for us all. Get out of here. Urfir seems like a rather difficult man, I say, glancing over at him after he pushes me across the room. Difficult man indeed.
It hasn't been easy for him. His entire world has begun to change around him. You've seen what they did to the trees near Kunakt. For some reason, it pains Urfir no end. Even before I got sick, the Camelotians had commissioned a lot of work from us. I think he feels partially responsible for what's been happening around here.
I think it's kind of crazy. Yeah, he's forging a new heart. Is that just something that happens around here? He says it so nonchalantly. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just making a new heart as you do. A transplant mechanical heart.
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
Urfir, will you stop walking into me? This man is like shoving me halfway across the world right now. Who are the Stone Wardens exactly?
Dalriata Master Blacksmiths. If you think something can't be forged, they've likely already found a way to do it. They have their methods, passed down from generation to generation by oral tradition. Outsiders rarely, if ever, gain access to their craft.
Did you ask Urfir about that legend?
I thought he might have heard something, but no. He just waved it off and told me to get on with some proper work instead of dreaming about old Dalriata legends.
So what do you want to do next?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. Now that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
If you shirk your work again, you were literally missing your heart. It wasn't as if you were gallivanting across the town or something. You literally had no heart. Like why? I'll do it. I'll do it for you. This Earthier guy. This Earthier guy is a piece of work.
Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
What do you have for sale anyway? Titan's armor I don't really care about. Hey, can I upgrade anything? It's been a while since I've tried to upgrade, I think. Although I feel like I want to hold off and upgrade like Lancelot's stuff. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to being able to actually use it. What am I missing again? I know dexterity, I think, for the helmet and armor. Yeah, I'm missing dexterity for the helmet and armor. How about for the weapon, though? Yeah, I need 10 dexterity. Okay. Is it 10 dexterity for both? No, 8 dexterity. I think all of the armor has the same dexterity requirement, so I should be able to use that relatively soon-ish. Hopefully. No, we can't talk about Yvain's expedition. I have to save this guy's heart. This is my horse. I think this is my horse. Alright, so let's go ahead. We do the heart that defies. Perhaps Vrel can tell me more about them. I hope I didn't lock myself off from this quest by getting all of the Del Riata killed in the first area. It would be kind of cool-ish that it has that kind of consequence. Like I'm not opposed to, you know, past decisions coming back to bite you. So I would not necessarily be opposed to that, but still, it's just in world it'd be kind of sad that I can't get Earthier because I did that, even if it seems like a realistic consequence. I hope they patch the animation for the horse at some point. It's so it makes it so distracting to ride the horse because it's stuck in 30 FPS while the rest of the game is running at like 144 FPS. It's like a stop motion horse.
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse.
What?
What?
What's your problem? Why are you so sad? What happened?
Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income gone in the wind.
Okay. Yeah, what would someone need all the books for?
That's not something I'd like to think too much about.
It's like some smut book. Someone stole a whole series of smut books to go do activities with. Oh no, not the activities. Oh, do you have any suspects?
Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Yeah, you'd probably just get a return with a couple sticky pages here and there. Yeah, I could talk to that soldier for you.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's not a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright? Well, I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start. Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin, nor will I fake his signature.
So this is some sort of pornography shop. Gotcha. Sounds great. I did not know Merlin wrote much pornographic books, but good to know. Good to know. I'm actually here looking for information on the Stone Wardens. But given the type of bookshop this is, maybe I don't want to know the type of Stone Wardens you know about.
And you're asking
I'd
me
rather
because
not
I was
know.
born in the tribes? I thought you were better than that. I have nothing to tell you. Those are legends of the Ulfr, and my people never got along with them. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens. Feel free to read and educate yourself on your own.
Well, thank you. Yeah, let me read the book. Did I get the book on it?